Hello and welcome to the Lesson 14 case study for 7687 Configuring Windows 8.1. Okay, so in this case study we have a user who tries to open up a file, and he can open the file, however, he cannot edit or modify it. And he's concerned about that because he's saying that if he doesn't have the ability to edit or modify this file, there could be some major business operations problems moving forward, which could affect negatively the business. So what do you do in that case? So as a network technician, there are a few things that you can do. The first thing is to find out why this user needs access to edit and modify the file. So one thing you would need to do is have a protocol in place to find out the user access privileges on this file. Should he just be allowed to view it because that's the way it seems those are the permissions he currently has on the file? Or should the permissions be changed where he'd have access to edit or modify it? It's very easy sometimes to kind of cave in to a user's request without actually investigating the matter. Sometimes a user will say point blank, oh, I need to be able to change this file, I can't do it. Do you go right in there and do you start changing the permissions to the file? There must be a reason why the user only had certain permissions, like read permissions, to begin with. So these are some things to keep in mind as you go through this case study and you read this lesson. Another thing to really keep in mind is that some files are actually encrypted. When you encrypt the file, you actually you don't allow it to actually even be opened. It's actually a file that's almost has a padlock on it until it's decrypted. So encryption and decryption is also very important in this lesson. So good luck, guys, as you go through this lesson.